And late in the season, we see playoff teams, Greg, resting their star players. Any excuse for lottery teams doing the same thing?
Not as far as the league is concerned. If they're healthy, what's the goal? Throwing away games is not acceptable.
Here's Adele. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Here's Favors. Passes to Adele. 5 to shoot. Fires the three. Oklahoma City the rebound. Favors, and the layup's good off the glass. Favors got the opening field goal of the game for Oklahoma City.
Such determination on the glass. Not boxing out Favors is a huge mistake that you cannot afford to make.
Good on the bucket.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game. Getting the ball inside early.
Here's Adele. Top of the key, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Pokusevski. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot, no good. Outside, Anthony. And the officials call it for a 3-second violation. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Adele, covered by Anthony. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pokusevski, the pass to Favors. Outside, Dort. A three-pointer, no good. With the step back. Anthony taking his time here. Driving in. Thunder with the rebound.
Even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
Here's Suggs. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Suggs has got 5.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Here's Pokusevski. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Not enough on that one as it misses. Well, one of us here knows Cole Anthony quite well. The guy to my side here, Greg, is dad. Care to share with us a story about your son playing hoops growing up?
Well, I'll tell you one thing. He's always had that belief.
Now back to the Thunder. Ladies and gentlemen, your Thunder now.
Thunder trailing by 5. Here's Adele, and there's the pass to Pokusevski. Pass to Adele. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Off the run. He can't hit that time. And Orlando will come the other way. Their last encounter was in Orlando.
And the last time they faced this club, rebounding was their big advantage.
That's a foul? You gotta be kidding me.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Orlando, Cole Anthony. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And so he makes both from the line.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Here's Adele, covered by Anthony. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Favors. That one rolling around and rims out.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Anthony, the pass to Carter. A fadeaway. Another miss by Orlando. Thunder trailing by 7. Dort wide open. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Inside, here's Ross. No good, shot missing. Nice defense from Goose. Oklahoma City's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Pass to Dort. Oklahoma City keeps it going. A new shot clock of 14 seconds. And Favors kicks to Dort. Here's Adele. And again, unable to change momentum here. Anthony with it. Favors picks him up. Anthony dishes to Suggs. Lopez inside. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet.
Not hard to see why they are giving up.
Timeout call for the Thunder. Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise!
Whiskey in the book, Whiskey!
Come on, get down for your Thunder Girls! All right, fans, that is your Thunder Girls dance team. Make some noise!
Thunder trailing by 9. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill. Come get it, come get it.
Favors with a screen on Anthony. High post, Favors. Here's Pakusevsky. Carter pulls it in. Magic leading by 9. Takes a step back. Here's Suggs. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Pass to Adele. Favors with the screen to stop the drought. Adele, no good.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lane.
Now, here's Suggs. He's got 7. From downtown, it's rebounded by Oklahoma City. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
Bad outing offensively. You break that game down, their issues were pretty clear.
Yeah, the offense was AWOL. It just wasn't there. No rhythm, no flow, just a tough day.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Wendell Carter unable to get his last shot to go. To the middle, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And scouts question whether Gilgeous-Alexander could finish through contact. Here's your answer.
The pass to Ross. Back to Anthony. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Steps back to the left side wing. Lopez against Favors. Good D by Lopez.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Ross kicks to Anthony. And the 3 off target. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. 9-point game. Pass to Pakusevsky. There's Adele, covered by Anthony. Passes it to Pakusevsky. Favors with a screen on Ross. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Adele with the bucket.
He's trying to get it going offensively, but right now just 1 of 4 to start.
On offense, here are the Magic. They're on a 13-5 run here, and it'll be...
Ladies and gentlemen, your Thunderbirds.
See if you can make it sweat a little.
Show the G whose balls, MP. You got this.
Oklahoma City trailing. So on the floor for Orlando. Guard set is Fultz and Suggs. Wendell Carter is out there with Terrence Ross. And it's Lopez in at the pivot spot manning the middle. Here's Baisley. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And here's Fultz. Pass to Suggs. Carter on the wing. Dishes to Suggs. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. Suggs has got 9 points.
Easy look provided by Wendell Carter Jr. Always helps when your bigs can share the rock.
Here's Adele, guarded by Fultz. Oklahoma City moving it around. Here's Baisley. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got his 6th rebound on the night. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. It's ironic that while the league took refuge in Orlando to complete the 2020 season, the Magic has had no reprieve from the rash of injuries that affected its top young players the last few years. This team is well coached and plays hard. Hopefully their fortunes will change when it comes to health. Guys?
All right, David, thank you. Beyond the arc. Orlando grabs the miss. Carter's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Fultz kicks to Suggs. The pass to Lopez. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. There's Adele, guarded by Fultz. And there's the drive. Adele, no good. Magic leading by 5. Suggs with the ball. He's got 9. With that miss, he is now 4 for 7 from the field. And he makes that one. And we'll get a look at how the Hustlestat game has been going for Orlando.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Magic have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. And Wendell Carter Jr., not the biggest center, Greg, listed at 6'10". In fact, most reports would have him pegged at 6'9".
And Carter Jr. plays like a 7-footer. Got that 7'4" wingspan and great head on his shoulders that levels the playing field with his height.
Here's Suggs. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Pass to Adele. From beyond the arc, and then some. Adele's got 6. Magic leading by 6. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Now Fultz, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Pokusevski grabs the miss. Pokusevski's got his 5th rebound in this one. Passes it to Adele. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Carter. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. The Magic have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Ross on the wing. 11 points for him in that last game against Golden State. Pass to Carter. And that one is good. Carter's got his first 2 points of the night.
Ross has earned his reputation as a team-first guy. Excellent at distributing the ball.
Here's Adele. He's got 6. The pass to Baisley. Robinson Earl. And it's sent back by Carter.
Wendell Carter Jr. at 6'11", able to use his great length to get the block right there. Impressive.
Fultz, the pass to Carter. Fultz against Gilgeous-Alexander. Baseline jumper. Fultz, no good. Under trailing by 8. Robinson Earl. Defended by Carter. Adele, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Nifty move. Pass to Adele. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Adele's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for Oklahoma City. Fultz, the pass to Suggs. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Carter pulls it in. And it's Fultz with the ball for Orlando. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Carter with the bucket.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Here's Pokusevski after the made shot from Wendell Carter. There's the pick. Here's Pokusevski. It's hauled in by the Magic. Lopez has got his 5th rebound in this one. With the step back. Over in the corner, Fultz. Passes it to Suggs. Lets it go from deep. It's not going to go for him. It's his 6th miss. He's 5 for 11. Pass to Baisley. Here's Pokusevski. And he stays with it. And the shot is long.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
Now the pass to Fultz. Carter right side. A baseline J, and there's Fultz on the assist from Carter. Carter's got 4.
Timeout for Oklahoma City. Ladies and gentlemen,
No one wants to see you just shoot it all night, MP.
make some noise!
Thunder trailing by 9. Here's Adele. 9 points in the game so far. Down low. Well, we've seen mid-range jumpers lose favor, but Clark, it seems like the floater is on the rise.
Kevin, it's a must-have shot in today's game because of the lane being open as much as it is, the way the game is officiated, where you can drive it and create foul situations. Smaller guys that get in the lane have to have a shot that can avoid taller defenders, and the floater is that shot.
And it's the Thunder with the ball after Jonathan Isaac hitting the 3. Here's Adele, guarded by Fultz. Pass to Muscala. Here's Giddey. Clock at 6. Will it go? Bamba with the block.
Boy, great timing and awareness there from Bamba. He sends shots away on the daily.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Here's Fultz, and finished off by Fultz.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Out to the wing. Here's Giddey. He can't get that one. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. They host the Kings after this game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Pass to Bamba. Fultz looking around. 11 feet away. Roby with the rebound.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Now, here's George. Out to the right wing. Here's Adele. And the Thunder, another three.
He just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
This to Isaac. Now, here's Fultz. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Ross against Dort. Fires for three. It's tipped, and he recovers it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And Oklahoma City.
That's how you put the ball in the basket, MP. Way to go, man.
That's the end of the first half with a score. Your Thunder, 39. The Magic, 49.
In the scoring column, through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Sliding into the wing spots, Gilgeous-Alexander and Dort. Then there's Favors, that's Goose, and it's Pokusevski in at the 4. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Ross. Goes back up. Lopez with the bucket.
A guy that doesn't give up on the glass. Lopez, a real force at rebounding the ball.
And Favors kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the pass to Dort. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Dort's got it back down to within single digits for the Thunder. Second half just getting started, about a minute played. Here's Suggs. A rebound by Adele. Adele's got 5 rebounds tonight. And it's Dort off the drive. And the shot is good. Dort's got 5 points now in the quarter.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Kept alive, Lopez. And he finishes nicely on the way. Lopez has got 6.
And at 277 pounds, Lopez absorbs contact well. Difficult to deter him on the way up.
Here's Adele. He's got 15. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. They get it back. Good work defensively by Carter.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Now, here's Suggs. He's guarded closely. Lopez sets a screen for Suggs. Pokusevski grabs the miss. Pokusevski's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Frank, talk about a guy who plays with competitive fire. Suggs is a powerful leader, but by example.
Yeah, I mean, this guy plays with such great strength and energy, and he makes...
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
No chance.
At the line for your offender, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, taking 2 shots.
Gilgeous-Alexander drew rave reviews from his college coach as the hardest worker and most coachable player on the team.
Orlando leading by 7. Anthony, the pass to Carter. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Adele, covered by Anthony. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And so here is Oklahoma City. They trail by 7. Favors with the screen. Pokusevski, the pass to Dort.
It feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
Once again off the mark, Orlando.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Pass to Pokusevski. Pass break. Here come the Magic. And that's a foul called on Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
In that situation, if there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
And how about the stingy defense there to deny that pass?
It's stolen by Carter. Ross against Dort. Ross passes to Anthony. Here's Lopez, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Lopez has got 6 in the quarter.
Comfortable shooting close to the basket. The size Lopez possesses gives him confidence down low.
Here's Adele. He's got 15. Passes it to Pokusevski. Shot clock at 6. Launches it. And it's Orlando with the rebound. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Suggs in the corner. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Adele, no good. Magic leading by 9. And here is Suggs. 11 points in the game. Outside Anthony. With the teardrop and the rejection by Favors. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
And this is Gilgeous-Alexander's responsibility to find his guys when they're open.
Here's Anthony. After the made shot from Goose, Anthony kicks to Ross. Lopez outside. Out to Anthony. Magic moving the ball around. Here's Suggs. And that one comes up a bit short.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by the Magic. Anthony's got rebound number 5 here tonight. to Ross. To the left wing. Here's Suggs. Basket counts. Suggs has got 13 points.
Well, 1 make in 6 attempts. I think it's fair to say he's had a rough start to this quarter.
Here's Adele. 17 points in the game. To the inside. And the pass to Pokusevski. Over Carter. Over to the left wing. Here's Adele. Outside, Dort. The 3. And it's Suggs with the rebound. Orlando leading by 9. Shoots. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. He's got 15.
Timeout for Oklahoma City.
Do your job, coach. This is garbage.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for Junior Time. All right, ladies, coming up to the court. Come on, get back for your Thunder Girls. Magic timeout call.
Make the simple play. In other words, guys, no hero ball right now.
Thank you, David. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. And so in the game for the Magic, Terrence Ross is out there with Anthony. Then there's Carter. Then there's Wagner. And it's Lopez in at the center position.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
And stolen by Wagner. Anthony with it, now guarded by Goose, and it's blocked. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Orlando leading by 7. Anthony with it, he's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Carter kicks to Anthony. Pass to Wagner. Another shot, and it's Lopez laying it in. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 10 rebounds. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Ross against Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Ross. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Orlando, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Wagner passes to Anthony. And it's blocked. Robinson Earl, covered by Anthony. Here's Adele. Here's the screen. Passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 5. Looking to end his cold spell.
The classic combo guard. Gilgeous-Alexander is effective in the two-man game, especially on that first option, taking it himself.
Lopez outside. And Wagner has it in the corner. From 15 feet away, had a hand on it. Here's Adele, covered by Anthony. Gilgeous-Alexander against Ross. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive.
You really have to appreciate
Robin Lopez. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your thunder, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 shots.
And he can't hit the second.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Ross, that's good.
Feasting on the leftovers, eating big time. Ross stepping inside the arc and making it happen.
Pass to Dort. Ross against Gilgeous-Alexander. That one's not going to go. So Orlando will take it the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Thunder trailing by 9. Dort passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Basket good. That's now 8 points for Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
largely because of that length. Gilgeous-Alexander feeling confident attacking inside.
Lopez outside. Back to Ross. The Thunder pull it in. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Here's Pokusevski. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Anthony with it. Favors picks him up. Anthony kicks to Wagner. Back to Anthony. That shot off the mark. Nice D from Goose. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
The pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's a down. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Oklahoma City.
That free throw good from Goose. Both free throws good from Goose.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Now here's Ross. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. High post favored. Carter on him. It's Dort on the wing. He's defended by Wagner. Offensive rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort. Pokusevski, the pass to Dort. Here's Pokusevski. Lopez covering. Pokusevski can't hit.
Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
Anthony on the wing to end the drought. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line
That's
for
his
one.
first personal foul.
That's not a foul. Are you kidding me?
Shooting for Orlando, Cole Anthony. Shooting one.
That's good from Anthony. Thunder trailing by 8. Here's Adele. Favors with a screen on Anthony. Adele, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. Carter pulls it in. Carter's
Rough game offensively. He's really struggled and really probably why they're trailing.
And here are the Thunder now. To the wing on the left. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Favors. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely.
And he is starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Pass to Suggs. That 3 off the mark. The Thunder shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. Dort misses.
Early on, he tried to shoot his way out of this funk, but later in the game now, he might want to just give it up and look for his teammates to do the scoring.
Now here's Anthony. Passes it to Ross. Carter sets the pick for Ross. Looking to get back on track here. And foul on the shot. So
Derek
You
Favors.
think that lead's gonna
That's his
last?
first
You
personal
got
foul.
another thing coming.
Second team foul. Shooting for Orlando, Terrence Ross. 2 shots.
and both free throws good for Ross. Thunder trailing by 8. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Favors in the post. Lopez is there. Here's Pokusevski. Offline with his 3.
Oh, man, still a goose egg for him in the scoring column.
Anthony kicks to Suggs. Back to Anthony. Lopez sets a screen for Anthony. He had a nice open look right there. Anthony's got 10 points here in the second half.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Here's Adele. Here's Giddey. 4 on the shot clock. It's deflected, and they force the shot clock violation.
Magic ball.
Orlando leading by 10. Now Suggs driving to the basket. Great D that time from Favors. Pass to Adele. Launches a 3. In for his 7th make in 14 tries.
This guy is simply having a great game from outside.
Now here's Suggs. Outside Anthony. Here's Carter. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact.
Alexei Pokusevski. That's his first personal foul. 3rd team foul. Shooting for Orlando, Wendell Carter Jr. at the line for 2.
Carter Jr.'s potential is enticing. A bruising big man with a bright future ahead of him.
We're seeing a lot of top high school players opting for the G League over college now, Greg. What's your advice to top young players on their path to the NBA?
And well, Kevin, I think you just answered it. It's their path. And I don't think the same path is right for everybody. There are going to be a lot of talented young men and women who want to go to college for the experience, for the environment, for the networking, right? You're going to make some of the best friends you'll ever have on a college campus. Having said that, though, some kids aren't into college, aren't into school. They want to just go and pursue their passion and their craft. And That's why I think the G League and the developmental leagues that are out there are so good for these young players.
And here now the Thunder after the Magic pick up 2. It's Dort on the wing. 5 on the clock. The pass to Pokusevski over Lopez. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Suggs passes to Lopez. Pokusevski grabs the miss. Thunder trailing by 11. Here's Dort. The Thunder with another miss.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make them.
And here is Suggs driving inside.
Blocking foul called on. Lou gets Dort. That's his second personal foul. 4th team foul. Oklahoma City foul. Lou gets Dort. That's his second personal foul. 4th team foul. Shooting for Orlando, Jalen Suggs. 2 shots. Timeout on the court, charge to Orlando.
You're too smart for
man. Get a free defense. Let's see it, man. All right, look who's coming up to the court. Come on, get out. For your Thunder girls.
This ain't high school, coach. You gotta come harder than that.
And so he hits both. Thunder trailing by 13. Pass to Giddey. And favors kicks to Dort. Out left to the wing for 3. That shot missing. And Orlando the other way now. On offense, here are the Magic. They're on a 13-5 run here. Outside Anthony. Passes it to Ross. The tray. Pokusevski grabs the miss.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And a slam dunk by Favors.
Slamming it home. Part of why Favors shoots it so well from the field, sometimes he just spikes it instead of shooting it. Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Magic.
Their superior ball handling, 1-4.
And fewer turnovers equals greater scoring opportunities. Any coach will tell you that. If you take care of the ball every possession, and this is a perfect example of what happens when you do.
And so this is going to end up as victory number 24 on the year.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-game.
I tell you what, no matter how brief it is, anytime you can get a season series sweep, you're happy.
And a lot of players tonight helped contribute to this performance, but in particular, a real good game it was for Wendell Carter.
And the way he rebounded, he surely was a spark for the team as he was securing everything that came off the iron.
That's the end of the game. We would like to thank all fans for making it out to tonight's event. Please exit the building carefully and drive home safely.
You better actually try next time. That was weak.
Let's shave it off, man.
creep towards the MVP being named. Doris, what was the closest MVP race you can remember?
Well, I mean, for me, in recent history, 2017, when James Harden and Russell Westbrook were battling it out, and it was Russell Westbrook averaging a triple-double that really pushed him through to the other side.
Now, here's Green. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. And stolen by Favors. To the paint. Ooh, the deft touch on the lob.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked. Murray passes to Jokic. Back to Murray. 11 feet out, and he makes it.
Skilled finish by Murray. He can score inside and outside, really anywhere on the court.
First quarter of play, a minute in. Favors with a screen on Murray. Here's Goose. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Favors.
That's how you shoot, baby! That's right!
Now here's Murray. The D's right on him. Pass to Jokic. Outside for Porter. Outside Murray. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Murray's got his second basket of the game.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
It's stolen by Green. And here's Porter outside. The rebound by Favors.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Pass to Pokusevski. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
How fast off his feet is Gilgeous-Alexander. What a dunk.
And here's Jokic. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the...
That's a foul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Nuggets, Nikola Jokic.
Take a break. Take a break.
At the line for 2
shots.
And the second free throw is good.
No question, Nikola Jokic is everything a modern big should be. He's a versatile player who can both start and finish offensive plays for his team.
Here's Goose. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Gilgeous-Alexander against Jokic. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Pass to Porter. Now here's Jokic. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And here's Porter outside. Dort grabs the miss. You know, one thing Porter's been working on, finishing off contact.
Easy to add a lot of muscle. But once he does, his game should reach another level at both ends of the floor.
Now here's Murray. His last outing, we saw him score 22.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Thunder.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Pass to Rivers. Here's Jokic. The shot no good. Oklahoma City trailing. Dort outside. Over Murray. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. Denver's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Let's go with a three. Gets the 3 ball to go. Murray's got 7 points.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
Dort outside. Pass to Goose. Clock at 6. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Dort for three. No luck on that one. And Denver the other way now. The last time these two teams came together was also in this building, and they were able to win it for the home fans.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
I think there was no question they brought a level of physicality along with a tremendous work ethic, and it was why they were successful.
Here's Giddey. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Outside for Dort. Tries to snap the cold streak. It doesn't go for him. Denver in the lead. Outside Murray. Outside Green. Pass to Porter. Here's Rivers. Got a hand on it. Here's Giddey. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game. Here's Goose. Covered by Jokic. Wing shot on the way. Jokic grabs the board.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Murray with it. He's got 7. Inside. Some solid defense from Favors. The Thunder have gone 2 of 8 shooting the ball. Dort. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Well, Lou Dort off the deck. That powerful frame on the drive. Don't mess with him, boy.
Murray passes to Green. And it's rejected. And he's able to get it back. Second chance shot. Here's Giddey. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Favors. Now Dort. 4-3. Rebounded by Green.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Rivers' shot is off. Oklahoma City's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Here's Goose. Pass to Giddey. Dort for 3. Porter pulls it in.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. Trailing by 2. Here's Giddey. To the right side. Favors with it. Pass to Goose. From outside the arc. Denver grabs the miss. Now Murray. 7 points in the game. Jokic shot is good.
Just about 285 pounds. Jokic is a mountain, so you better really bump into him to disrupt this shot.
Here's Goose, defended by Murray. And Pokusevski gets it to go. Pokusevski's gotten his second bucket of the game. And the Nuggets call time here.
With the offense.
The Nuggets trail. And Oklahoma City, looking at who they've got. Gilgeous-Alexander is the 2 with Dort at the 3. Then there's Alexei Pokusevski. And it's Goose in at the point guard position. A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Hey, Brian. Well, we know this about Jamal Murray. He is not shy of letting that thing go. He said, quote, anyone that knows me knows this. I'm going to take the last shot. I've always believed that.
That's a foul? You gotta be kidding me.
Shooting for Oklahoma City, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Shooting 1.
Guys, when you look at what Shai Gilgeous-Alexander brings, he's got a great skill set on the offensive end. He can get off the bounce. He can find his teammates. This guy can slot into either backcourt position. You love the versatility.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's Goose. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now. And with Gilgeous-Alexander, he finds success no matter the role, Doris.
Yeah, this guy is very easy to play off of. He's improved his passing as a playmaker. He's got a natural gift for scoring. There's so much to like about SGA.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Man, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Now here's Murray. He has 7. And it's Jokic missing. Thunder with a lead. Dort, right side. The 3. He's off on that one.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
They kick it out to Murray. 3-pointer, no good. The Thunder have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Pass to Pokusevski. It's Dort on the wing. Takes the 3. He's got it. That makes him 2 for 8. Hopefully he can get it going now.
Well, for Lou Dort, it's all about building confidence from three-point territory. This is a growing part of his skill set.
Dort against Porter. To the inside. And no good.
Alexei Pokusevski. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Denver, Jermichael Green. 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Green. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Goose. His last outing, we saw him score 22. There's the drive, and it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Murray drives in. He got a piece of it. On the wing, Rivers. Green, a screen. Second chance effort. And he can't get that one. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Goose. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Very pretty alley-oop. And the Thunder lead by 13.
Opportunistic Shai Gilgeous-Alexander gets one to go.
Murray passes to Jokic. Oh, swiped away. Dort for 3. And it's Denver with a rebound. Jokic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside Murray. Back to Jokic. Jokic is doubled. Pass to Porter. Murray from outside. And another miss by Denver.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this.
Jermichael Green. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Thunder, Alexei Pokusevski. 2 shots.
That one misses. And one of the stories around the game, Doris, NFTs, or non-fungible tokens. You see why they use abbreviation. But anyway, in essence, keep...
Man,
the lead don't mean nothing till the end of the score. You won't be so happy
Second
then.
team foul. At the line for your Nuggets, Austin Rivers. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Right at a special moment in NBA history. Austin Rivers made his debut for the Clippers guys, who were coached, of course, by Doc Rivers. That was the first time in history a father coached his son in an NBA game. What a special, special time.
Now here's Favors. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Pokashevsky. And a foul called on the way up.
Jermichael Green. That's his second personal foul. 13 fouls. At the line for the Thunder, Alexei Pokashevsky. Taking 2 shots.
Game here in the second quarter.
Both shots good from the stripe. Denver has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Pass to Jokic. To the middle. Here's Porter. They kick it out to Murray. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Murray's got 10 points in the game.
Terrific up-tempo play by Murray. Gets the ball, and moments later, he has a shot up.
Here's Goose. Now here's Favors. And he buries his first look.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Pass to Jokic. Now Porter. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call.
That's his third personal foul. 13 fouls. At the line for Denver, Michael Porter Jr. At the line for 2.
And he sinks the second. Here's Goose. To Favors. Here's Pokazevsky. Favors with a screen on Green. Here's Pokashevsky. And stolen by Jokic. Murray for 3. The Nuggets with another miss.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's Pokazevsky. Green covering. Favors with a screen on Green. Pokashevsky the miss. And stolen by Favors. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Murray. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Murray's got 12.
We've seen this before from Murray. In big games, too, a dynamic scorer.
Here's Goose. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Goose. Dort, right side. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
I'll tell you, he has been just a step slow all game, but his teammates, boy, have they come through.
And here is Green. Down low. Here's Rivers. Launches it. It's hauled in by Pokasevsky. Okashevsky's got 4 rebounds now.
Thanks. Well, Goose in their last matchup against the Magic had a nice performance. He picked up 22 points, and it was his highest point total of the season.
Defensive foul. Derek Favors. That's his first personal foul. 14 foul. At the line for Denver, Nikola Jokic.
One shot.
At the line for 1.
And the Thunder in possession here. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing their last matchup with Orlando.
Yeah, it was really just the failure to convert shots on a consistent basis. That's going to cost you games, believe me.
I thought most of the shots they took were low percentage looks. The key in the NBA is, can you get your best scorers into their best spots? They didn't do that.
Now here's Morris, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Pass to Murray. Now here's Jokic. Ingles with it. 6 on the shot clock. Morris for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. They'll be off to Portland for a meeting with the Trailblazers after this one. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. The Nuggets trail. Outside Murray. And here is Ingles. Dort defending. Here's Jokic. Ingles against Dort. The kick out to Morris. There's the triple. To the middle. Tries again. And it's good on the lay-in.
Good awareness by Murray. Sees a hole in the defense and feeds the guy ready to exploit it.
Dort finds Muscala. Here's Goose. Pass to Giddey. Here's Goose. Sends it home from 3-point land. He's got 5.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Now here's Jokic. 32 points for him last game against Phoenix.
Relentless on the glass. Boards are largely about how much you want it.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Here's Goose. He's got 5. Muscala, screen on Morris. Pass to Muscala. Here's Giddey, defended by Murray. Driving inside. And it's Giddey missing. And here's Denver. They're on a 13-5 run.
And as a leader, Murray is vocal. Talks to his teammates up and down the floor, and he pushes everyone, and they tend to follow.
Here's Najee. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Goose to the inside, and stolen by Murray. Here's Morris. Pass to Najee.
Two minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Back to Murray. Stolen. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Here's Giddey. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field. And Murray's vocal to the opposition as well.
He's used to the trash talking. I mean, he loves to challenge people. I mean, does it cross the line at times? Well, it depends on who you're talking to.
Now here's Morris. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Phoenix. Here's Najee. From outside, off the mark. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. Muscala, the screen. Rejected by Jokic.
Assertive defense from Jokic, using all of his reach to get on top of the shot and deny it.
Thunder with a lead. Here's Goose. Inside. Here's Roby. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Morris with it. He's picked up by Muscala. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Here's Goose. Pass to Muscala. This one for three. And they'll get another chance. Here's Giddey, defended by Murray. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And here's Muscala. Another shot. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 11 rebounds in the game. Launches a three. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder leading by.
Your Nuggets, 41. The Thunder, 47.
Effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
We've got Austin Rivers, JaMychal Green out there with Michael Porter. Then there's Jamal Murray, and it's Jokic in at the 5. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Pass to Goose. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Give him 8 points now.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is unselfish, and he's got excellent passing skills. Pretty play there.
Porter, the pass to Jokic. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Jokic has got 10.
Inside the paint, Jokic has that physicality that can make the defense a non-issue. He can just muscle his way for a shot.
Here's Goose. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's good for 2. And the Thunder lead by 9.
But because of his length, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has no issues operating near the cup.
Green up top. Outside Porter. Pass to Rivers. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Rivers' shot is off.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now. Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
The unique passing skills of Jokic, just fantastic at realizing when one of his guys has a clean look at the basket.
Now here's Dort. 5 points in the game. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Outside Porter. Pass to Murray. Shot blocked. Here's Goose. Pure from three-point range.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
Outside Murray. That shot off. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Dort. From deep. And it's Denver with a rebound. Murray's got his 5th rebound in this one. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Dort against Green. Outside Porter. The rebound by Favors. Oklahoma City's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Pass to Pakusevsky. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And stolen by Jokic. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. To the paint. And stolen by Favors. Dort right side. Pass to Goose. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside for Dort. Here's Goose. Defended by Murray. Shot clock at 5. Here's Goose. Again, no good by Oklahoma City. For Denver, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Green with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot.
Alexei Pokusevsky. That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Nuggets, Michael Porter Jr. 2 shots.
Keep trying to be your dad. It's not happening.
Now into the lineup for the Thunder. Nuggets call timeout. All right, boys, that was your goal. That was dancers. Make some noise.
On the wing, Ingles. Dort defending. Ingles passes to Morris. And we've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. Inside. Here's Najee. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Roby's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Goose. He takes it in. And yep, it's good. 13 points in the game.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Here's Najee. From the right block. And it's Jokic. That time on the assist by Murray. Murray's got his 3rd assist of the night.
From second-round pick to an absolute star, Jokic can burn you in many ways offensively.
Pass to Giddey. Here's Goose. Guarded by Morris. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Giddey. Intercepted.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
To the middle. Here's Goose. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Thunder lead by 10.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
And so it's Oklahoma City.
Your Nuggets, 61. The Thunder, 71. Please welcome
Nothing.
the Nuggets shooting only 34% in this one. Taking a look at the Thunder. They've got Derek Favors, Lugans Dort out there with Isaiah Roby. And it's Giddey in at the shooting guard position. They set the screen. Murray from outside. The rebound by Favors. Favors has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Roby. Down low. Favors in the post. Working on Jokic. Favors shot is good.
The defense has got to be aware of Derek Favors. This guy is especially effective at using his height near the rim.
Thunder foul. Isaiah Roby. That's his 2nd personal foul. 1st team foul. Substitution for your Nuggets. Jermichael Green. Michael Porter.
Here's Morris. On the wing, Green. On the take. Rebounded by Roby. Roby's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Here's Giddey, defended by Murray. Pass to Dort. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Green. Green's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Here's Goose, guarded by Morris. Here's Roby. It's stolen by Green. Outside Murray. And there's Green on the assist by Murray.
What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
We're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. Pass to Dort. Here's Giddey. 5 to shoot. Here he goes. Good on the bucket. And the Thunder lead by 10.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Morris passes to Green. To the inside. Oh, Favors with a block.
I think you want to see more of this from Derek Favors. You love to see him be aggressive and try to send shots back.
Pass to Goose. Oh, deflected. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it.
Just a millisecond.
Now into the lineup for the Thunder.
Robinson Earl. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. The Nuggets have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the 4th. Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. Goes up. They kick it out to Murray. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. And out of bounds. Denver will have it.
Who's ball? Nuggets ball.
Denver has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this 4th quarter. Murray passes to Green. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this 4th quarter. Here's Porter. And he comes up with a bucket. And now just a 5-point Thunder lead.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Goose. Down low. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Rivers. The Nuggets have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Pass to Murray. Now Jokic. Favors covering. Murray from outside. And another three for Denver.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Here's Goose. Defended by Murray. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. The baseline J is on the way. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And here's Denver. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Pass to Green. Murray for 3. The Thunder pull it in.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Here's Goose. That shot is off. Green with the defensive effort. Jokic against Favors. To tie it up. Offensive board. Jokic shot is good. And that makes it a tie ball game. And it's the Thunder with the ball. Here's Goose. Pass to Pakusevsky. Inside, Favors. And the dunk by Favors.
Well, you like to see Favors dive after setting the screen. He's mobile, he's agile, and in that instance, he was hostile.
Here's Jokic. Some solid defense from Favors.
Well, this guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it.
To the wing, right side. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. That shot, no good. Now Denver takes it the other way. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Hornets at Spectrum Center in Charlotte. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Pass to Pakusevsky. Here's Goose, defended by Murray. 5 on the clock. From deep, Pokusevsky the miss.
I'm still a bit confused as to why he shot it from that distance.
I think as a player, you have to know your strengths and play to them. That is not within his range.
Oklahoma City's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Goose. He's guarded by Porter. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Denver's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Outside, Green. And here's Porter. The 3 is up. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Porter's got 13 in the second half.
Wow, he looks like a completely different player in this half. He's found his rhythm.
To the paint. And stolen by Jokic. Outside Porter. Jokic, the screen. To take the lead. And he lays it up and in. And the Nuggets lead by 1.
He is just an excellent pick-and-roll option. Jokic always uses his high basketball IQ to find and execute the right play.
Out to the right wing. Favors in the post. Covered by Jokic. Back to Jerome. Clock at 2. Off off the mark there with a three. And it's the Nuggets ball. They're on a 19-6 run. Murray passes to Jokic. On the wing, Rivers. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Back to Jokic. To the middle. Here's Rivers. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Okashevsky's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
Boy, you can't buy a bucket. Shut out completely so far, and yet they're still ahead.
Here's Jerome. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Denver has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Jokic, the screen. Knocks it loose. Here's Jerome. To the inside. Favors with a screen on Murray. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That shot makes him 7 for 14. He's been good tonight.
So smooth, so pretty off the dribble drive. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander doing work.
Outside Porter. Lets it go from deep. Jerome grabs the miss. Thunder with a lead. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Goose. Nice move. Great D that time from Porter. Well, the Nuggets shooting right around 40% since the beginning of the fourth quarter. Takes it inside. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Favors got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter here. Favors with a screen on Murray. Jerome attacking. Shot clock at 6. The baseline J is off the mark. And the Nuggets shooting about 35% so far in this game. Rivers' shot is off. And for the Thunder, they're shooting about 41%. Here's Goose. Favors the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. There's a screen by Favors. Gilgeous-Alexander into the lane. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
This guy's showing off his entire offensive package right now. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in full effect.
Outside Murray. The 11-footer. He can't get that one to fall. And the Thunder going the other way now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Pass to Pokusevski. 41 seconds left in the game. Here's Goose. It's stolen by Green. Here's Rivers. And they committed an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. Timeout call for the Thunder.
Anyone else think he's overinflated? This won't last.
Please welcome the Nuggets dancers. Coming on to the court for the Thunder. Losing Goose.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Come on, Red. That's a soft foul.
Second team foul. Shooting for Oklahoma City. At the line for 2.
And no good. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. looking to end the drought. The Thunder with the rebound.
After the
Denver foul. Jamal Murray. That's his second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Thunder. Taking 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. And so he drops them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
well, what a performance.
The loudest, craziest fans are gonna get a t-shirt. Let's hear it, man. Please welcome the Indianapolis Dancers.
We've got 13 seconds left in the final quarter.
And he's easily led the way on
Number 5, Michael Porter Jr. That's his second personal foul. Fourth team foul. Shooting for Oklahoma City. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Pass to Najee to halt the run. The shot, no good. And so the Thunder take the win.
That's the end of the game. We'd like to thank everyone for coming out and supporting your team. Please make sure you get home safely, and we'll see you next time.
And with the postseason looming, Greg, any change in approach for the playoff contenders?
Goal number one is health. Outside of that, you're looking at seeding, trying to fine-tune, and just getting dialed in for what could be a long road.
Now, here's George. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Largely because of that length, Gilgeous-Alexander feeling confident attacking inside.
Now, here's Hart. He's tightly guarded. Lillard surveying the D. And Nurkic, the bucket on the assist by Lillard.
Dame takes pride in being the leader. Passes like this speak to this.
There's Adele, covered by Lillard. There's Adele. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Portland with the rebound. Their last meeting was in this building where they were able to come out on top.
And the last time these two met, they were able to get a big win because of that bench production. Second unit might be a factor in this one as well.
Well, that's just something to keep an eye on. I mean, when their reserves are operating at a high level, it's so tough to beat.
So it's the Thunder now. After the missed 3 from Damian Lillard. From past the arc, sinks the three-pointer.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. I did catch up with the Thunder's head coach. Coach is well aware how dangerous Lillard can be closing out tight games. He told me we need to win this game in the first 3 quarters. If it's close at the end, and Dame knows it, he can turn it up to a level that we can't deal with. So let's see if they can get off to that quick start. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Favors can't get it to go.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke miss.
Hart the pass to Lillard. Lillard again missing. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today.
Well, we talk about the clutch scoring of Damian Lillard. I'll put it in black and white. Since he entered the league in 2012, nobody has more makes in the last 20 seconds of a game to tie or go ahead. Nobody. Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
All right, it's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Now, here's Lillard. 23 points his last outing. And the list of players with multiple series-clinching buzzer beaters in the playoffs. Michael Jordan and Damian Lillard.
And with a little bon voyage wave of the hand for good measure, Dame time is as real as it gets.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. After the miss from Damian Lillard. Here's it down. They turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot. Timeout called here, the first for Portland.
And they can.
Y'all are finished. You're not strong enough to close this out.
Your Blazer Jackson.
Trailblazers trail by 6. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Lillard. And too long on the shot.
He's gone off the rails this quarter. And it's a bad time to do it. I mean, when they're needing to fight from behind.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Adele, the pass to Pokusevski. Favors with a screen on Winslow. Pass to Adele. There's the triple. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Tough loss coming against the Rockets in the last game they played.
Yeah, lots of sloppy play in that one. Several key miscues. They just couldn't overcome the mistakes.
I mean, they were their worst own enemy in that game. I mean, they kept on shooting themselves in the foot.
Now, Nurkic, after the missed three from Goose. Count it.
Well, I love Nurkic's shot selection. I mean, outstanding at getting to his spots and converting.
There's Adele, covered by Lillard. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. And he makes good on the layup.
And scouts question whether Gilgeous-Alexander could finish through contact. There's your answer.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
So aggressive at that end of the floor. And that's a quality all great scorers have.
There's Adele. And there's the pass to Pokusevski. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it. Trailblazers trail by 3. Lillard with it. Got a piece of it.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He could be an ace when he gets a good look at 3.
Pass to Nurkic. He kicks it to Lillard. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Lillard's not going to let you get away with it. He wants those 3 points back. And he gets them quick.
There's Adele. He has 6. Favors can't get it to go. Now, here's Hart. Here's Nurkic.
Oh, he's a real menace.
That's right, Rap. Good call, man.
First team foul. At the line for Portland, Yusuf taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Provides, it's awesome. A physical big man. He makes an impact on both ends of the floor.
Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 4 on 3-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. Adele, the pass to Pokusevski. Favors with a screen on Winslow. 6 on the shot clock. Adele. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And really, he came into the game with that long-range shot looking great. Boy, he could wind up with a crazy number of 3s today.
Now, here's Hart. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Lillard from outside. Headshot off. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
In that kind of environment, every point matters. The bench was a huge reason why they won that one.
And even if Gilgeous-Alexander isn't the fastest guy out there, he stays in balance. It helps him to be effective on his drives.
Now, here's Hart. He's coming off a 13-point game against Houston.
It was his rebound that stood out even more than me. I mean, they could not keep him off the glass.
Pokusevski.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Nurkic kicks to Lillard. Portland moving the ball around. To the paint. Here's Nurkic. Lefty move. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Passes it to Dort. Here's Pokusevski. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. He takes it in, rips it home after the terrific move.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, it's the attack mindset.
Way to show up, MP. It's time for T-shirts. Your
Not far, Corey. Don't trust you to keep this lead.
Blazer Dancer. Second overall.
Thunder on D. 9-point game. Simons, it's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
A solid playmaker. Bledsoe has the vision to take advantage of an imbalanced defense.
Here's Adele. He's got 9. Now the pass to Muscala. 6 to shoot. Here's Giddey. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And it's blocked. Here's Roby. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Thunder lead by 9.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
Now here's Barton. Had a tough time getting anything going against the Rockets. He was a non-factor. Here's Nurkic. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws.
That's his first personal. Second team foul. At the line for your Trailblazers, Yusuf. At the line for 2.
Take a break.
We are off. Y'all ain't good.
Down the floor for the Thunder.
Your luck's gonna run out. Just watch.
Barton. Hard, he's checked in for Eric Bledsoe. And it's Dennis Smith in for Anferny Simons. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So the Thunder 5 right now. We've got Goose. Also, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander out there. And it's Baisley in a power forward. Trailblazers trail by 3. Smith outside. Pass to Hart. Back to Smith. Shot from 12. And no good that time. And the Thunder going the other way now. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. And that game will kick off a 4-game homestand. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Goose, in their last matchup against the Nuggets, was a big factor. He had 19 points and made an impact from outside the arc, hitting a good number of three-pointers. It was a great combination. What he can bring to the table tonight, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
I think he will because he takes being a leader seriously, and it shows in how he approaches things at both ends of the floor.
And the Thunder with the possession here. Justice Winslow missing his last shot. Adele, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And 2 free throws.
Justice Winslow. That's his first personal. First team foul. At the line for the Thunder, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 shots.
Dirk Nowitzki, Mark Price, Chris Mullin. What up, Mully? John Stockton. And, just a lot of great talent.
And the effort level of Gilgeous-Alexander drew rave reviews from his college coach as the hardest worker and most coachable player on the team.
Now, here is Smith. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. McLemore, no good.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Passes to Winslow. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. The wide open shot by Little. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. The Thunder leading by 5. There's Adele. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Pakusevsky. Just 5 to shoot. They set the pick. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And they force the shot clock violation.
Blazers ball. Blazers ball. Now on the floor for the Thunder.
Portland's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Lillard dishes to Little. Back to Lillard. The pass to Little. Here's McLemore. Over to the left wing. Lillard outside. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. The Thunder with the lead. Pakusevsky, the pass to Baisley. There's Adele, defended by Hart. To the wing right side, from the arc. Adele, no good. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. In the second quarter, held scoreless. Favors against Winslow. Here's Little. Buries the long-range jumper.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, this is low output for both teams. This is ugly. The defense is having their way so far.
And how many players have ever notched multiple 60-point games? The list? Wilt, Jordan, Kobe, Elgin Baylor, James Harden, Damian Lillard.
Here's Adele. He's got 9. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Little with the rebound. Portland's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. It's deflected. Here's Pakusevsky. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Adele, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Adele. Shoots the 3. Rebounded by Hart.
You think of those cold-blooded scores, man, none better than Lillard.
Certain players inspire appropriate fear. He hits half court, he's with the range.
And they're unable to get the tying basket there. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter. 0 for 5. Adele, the pass to Pakusevsky. To the middle. To the left wing. Releases. Portland grabs the miss.
The rotation in the D could be better here. It'll cost them next time if it's not.
McLemore, no good. Oklahoma City's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Pass to Adele. Out to the right wing. Here's Pakusevsky. Covered by Winslow. Pakusevsky can't hit. Portland trailing here. On deep, McLemore. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 5th rebound in this one. Bangs home the trifecta.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Lillard. And he gets it back. Pass to McLemore. Lillard with it. Lets the three fly. Thunder with the rebound. Favors has got his fourth rebound in this one.
He had 2 3-pointers in the opening quarter. It hasn't been able to connect yet here in the second.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
And have yourself a night, Shea. We know he can dish it, but when he needs to, SGA can just take over offensively.
Now here's Winslow. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Houston. Here's Lillard, and then Lillard slams it in.
And the dunk was nice, Kevin, but the move he made to free himself up was a thing of beauty.
It sure was, Greg. What a savvy play to get into position for that jam. Here's Adele, 12 points for him. Pass to Pakusevsky. Favors with the screen. Here's Baisley, fires the three. Little with the rebound. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Takes a step back. The 11-footer, and it's Lillard again missing.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Here's Baisley. He can't get it to go. Now Portland takes it the other way. Here's Hart, and the layup falls.
Solid score. You give Hart shots like that.
Timeout call for the Thunder. It's T-shirt Bonanza. Make a little noise. All right, look who's coming out on the court. Come on, give it up for your Blazer dancer. Give a hand, fans, your Blazer dancer. The end of the first half with the score, the Trailblazers 44, the Thunder 48.
Get better. Was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Bringing the physicality. I mean, they kept working it to him, and he kept delivering.
They've got Winslow, Damian Lillard out there with Hart. Then it's Little, and it's Nurkic in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Now, here's Hart. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. He feeds it to Little. It's tipped, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24.
Oklahoma City ball.
What's going to run out? Just watch.
Thunder ball starts the second half.
Oklahoma City leading by 4.
Defense.
Here's Adele. He's got 12. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go with the 3. And the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Lillard misses. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. And Derek Favors with the slam.
Slamming it home. Part of why Favors shoots it so well from the field, sometimes he just spikes it instead of shooting.
Now, here's Lillard. He's got 8. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Pakusevsky's got his 6th rebound on the night. Off target from outside. Trailblazers trail by 6. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Goose. That'll be his first team foul. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. And Lillard kicks to Hart. Nurkic a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Hart.
And that combination of size, mobility, and effort with Favors is what makes him special as a defender.
Favors with a screen on Nurkic. Out of bounds. Portland takes possession. Out of bounds.
Don't get too big for your britches. This ain't over.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Out to the wing. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Nurkic has got 16.
Oh, man. Energy and effort. Nurkic just wears defenders down over the course of the game.
Adele, the pass to Pokusevski. Favors with a screen on Winslow. There's the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 on the clock. Little with the rebound. Trailblazers trail by 4. There's Winslow. It's blocked. 3 on 3. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And they'll get another chance.
With great positional size, Gilgeous-Alexander can finish over defenders.
Lillard, the pass to Nurkic. Pass to Hart. Here's Little. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Even for a player who's not a three-point specialist, I mean, that's a shot you got to knock down.
And this is Gilgeous-Alexander's responsibility to find his guys when they're open.
Time called here.
All right, fans, get on your feet. Make some noise for Cleveland time. Your Blazer dancer. Your Blazer dancer.
Here's Hart. Third quarter of basketball here in just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And a deep three from Lillard. Portland again missing. Greg, the way Dort has handled guys like LeBron and Harden, he does as well as anyone when it comes to defending them.
Yeah, I mean, he's small but strong and really hard to bump off his spot. Quick enough to stay with anyone on their drives and just turning into a great shutdown defender.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Trailblazers trail by 8. And there's the call on Lou George.
That's his second personal, second team foul.
Nurkic finds Hart. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Lillard attacking, and he banks in the layup. Lillard's got 10 points in the game.
Well, you got to do more than that to stop him. A superb job of brushing off physical defense.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Hart. And it's Portland with the rebound.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Just off his game, forcing a few shots, not letting the game come to him naturally.
Over in the corner, Dort. Off target with his three. Portland's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Screen by Nurkic. Hart with it. Favors picks him up. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the
That's the foul. Good call.
That's his first personal. Third team foul. At the line for Portland, Josh Hart, 2 shots.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
There's Adele, covered by Lillard. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Lillard. Dort, wide open. The Thunder with another miss.
They get away with it here, but that's not a shot you should ever be getting.
Hart finds Winslow. Great D that time from Favors.
Nothing less than that kind of defense will cut it against them. That's just great work inside.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that knot.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
What a performer this guy is. He relishes the chance to hammer it down.
Now here's McLemore. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Here's Adele to the inside. Favors. Great D that time from Nurkic. Now here's Hart. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Count that bucket. Hart's got 4 this quarter.
Oh, that's not the kind of interior defense you want. Way too slow to protect the rim.
Here's Adele, covered by Lillard. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Hart's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Down low. Nurkic against Favors. Now here's Nurkic. Defense is right there. That shot misses. It's Dort on the wing. Passes to Pokusevski. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Pokusevski. Clock at 6. Favors with a screen on Winslow. Here's Pokusevski. The Thunder get it back in a new 14. Dort, the open look. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim. Dort's got 9.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Nurkic against Favors. Nurkic kicks to Hart. To the left side wing. On beat, McLemore. Nailed from three-point land. And that three-point.
Timeout. Oklahoma City.
Why y'all smiling? You know you'll still lose.
Come on, give it up for your laser dancer. Your laser dancer. Back on the floor. Thunder ball starts the second half. Let's hear
Oklahoma City leads by 3. Jerome passes to Adele. Here's Jerome. The pass to Roby. 5 on the clock. For the 3. That shot off. Now the Trailblazers take it the other way. Simons surveying the D. Pass to Nurkic. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Got a piece of it. Muscala pass to Roby. Here's Jerome. Defending. There's the pick. Pull from the top of the key. Jerome. No good. Portland's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Now, here's Nurkic. He's covered by Muscala. For the lead, Nurkic can't hit. The Thunder with the lead. Here's Adele. He's got 12. Jerome. Martin with the rebound. And for the Trailblazers, they're shooting a pretty brutal 29% since the break. That puts them in the lead. Winslow's got the lead up to 1 now for the Trailblazers.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Here's Giddey. 10 points for him. Over Bledsoe. That one off the back iron and out. Blazers on offense. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Winslow dishes to Barton. Passes it to Nurkic. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Giddey. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting. Simons has got the ball here for Portland. They trail by 1. Screen by Nurkic. No good on that one. And the Thunder going the other way now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. 1:31 left to play here in the third. So the wing on the left. Here's Adele. He's got 12. Top of the key. And Winslow pulls it down. Winslow's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Simons. Roby with the rebound. Oklahoma City shooting an ugly 27% since halftime. 55 seconds left in the third. And it's sent back by Bledsoe.
And really a flyer with those go-go gadget arms. Bledsoe right on top of that shot, making an impact at the defensive end.
Now, here's Nurkic. And it's good for 2. 20 points for Nurkic.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
And he drives in. Adele with the bucket.
Even with the D giving him a lot of attention, he's still finding ways to light him up.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Simons. Again, the Trailblazers score. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Over to the wing. Here's Muscala. And the space there, but it's offline. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of the third.
The Trailblazers 63. The Thunder 62. It's the fourth quarter. Crowd get up and make some noise. Now the floor for the Thunder.
Trailblazers leading by 7. So for Oklahoma City right now, sliding into the wing spots, Gilgeous-Alexander and Dort. It's Goose. Then there's Favors, and it's Pokusevski in at the force line. There's Adele. The Blazers getting the bucket. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Favors sets the pick for Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
The classic combo guard. Gilgeous-Alexander is effective in the two-man game, especially on that first option, taking it himself.
Now here's Lillard. From deep. Pokusevski grabs the miss. Pokusevski's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Oklahoma City moving it around. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Hey, guys, you think he was sending a message on that one? He doesn't like losing.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he...
Great call, ref. You're doing a good job.
At the line for Portland. Hayes taking 2 shots.
The free throw is good from Lillard.
The competitive edge Lillard plays with is outstanding. This is a guy that wants to win every single game.
Here's Adele. Outside, Favors. Outside, Dort. Favors sets the pick for Dort. Going inside. That's tipped. Now, here's Hart. He's covered closely. Here's Nurkic. And it's blocked. Outside, Dort. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Trailblazers leading by 5. Hart the pass to Nurkic. Now, here's Hart. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Three-pointer, Lillard. Good on the triple. Lillard's got 29 in the game.
Solid ball movement there. I like seeing Hart make an effort to get it to his open guys.
Here's Adele. Covered by Lillard. Favors with a screen on Lillard. Favors passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Winslow. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend. And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Adele with the ball.
Continues to develop his playmaking abilities. Gilgeous-Alexander is an unselfish team player.
Lillard outside. Back to Nurkic. Whistle blows. Bucket is good.
That's the way, Brad. Keep a handle on this game.
Defensive foul. Derek Favors. That's his second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Portland, Yusuf shooting 1.
They're trailing by 8. 1:35 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Adele. Driving the lane. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
I mean, all.
loudest Section 113 shirt. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on, give it up for your Blazer Dasters.
Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Simons. A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter. Back to Nurkic. Thunder with the rebound.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
A little room for error now. We'll see what they run.
Now Winslow, after Lou Dort's three-pointer that didn't go. Now here's Winslow. Tight defense on him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Misses off the right iron. Outside, Dort favors with the screen. Dort misses. And here's Portland.
That's his first personal. Fourth team foul. At the line for Portland. At the line for two.
So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside, Dort. And Winslow pulls it down.
That's his third personal. 15 foul. At the line for your Trailblazers. 2 shots.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
Yeah, you'd like to convert them all, but that should still be enough to secure the win.
And they go to the
Oklahoma City foul. That's his fourth personal foul. Penalty.
Hey, you got this guy?
At the line for your Trailblazers, Josh Hart, taking 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws.
Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W.
And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. Some good.
The Trailblazers, 106. The Thunder, 95. Folks, we'd like to thank you for coming out and supporting your team. Please drive home safely, and we hope to see you again.
Adios, MP. Baby, we'll see you next year.